Like besides Japanese, Dutch, even Swedish, we have our Xingping wooden shoes. Let me see if it's comfortable. They usually are.
Folk art is a special genre of art that Fuli people are proud of. Among the standard paper fan souvenir that sells everywhere in Yangshuo, the best are said to come from here.
Number 2, the display has to be number 1, number 2,
An ancient town more than 1,000 years old, Fuli is also the only place in Yangshuo where genuine Nanyue dance and music still performed during high festivals. Nanyue is said originated from tribal sacrifice music more than 2,000 years ago. Unlike most masked dance, in Nanyue dance, these masks are not to be worn but kept above the forehead, and the music follows the dancer's movements. A qualified Nanyue shaman is expected to be well-versed in martial art first, plus music and even medicine. The 81 years old Miss Ni Puren is a 21st generation Nanyue shaman who still performs and teaches the chosen disciples regularly. It's said Li River is its most beautiful when night falls, in a drizzle, or in a foggy morning, which means nearly every tourist has fair chance to catch her veiled beauty. Step into the postcard image of Li River, joining a Cameron night hunting tour is a standard but not to be missed tourist experience.
It's been hours, and it's not the most efficient labor force I have seen. I'm looking forward to my Yangshuo famous spear fish. And where's the fish?
Luckily, the boss only expects them to demonstrate a working spirit rather than to deliver satisfactory results.
The downside of backpack traveling is that you get a few chances to dress up, like I did today. This is a skirt from Zhuang minority, and few people know that in Yangshuo, there's a huge collection directed by the same guy who did Hero and Staggering House. So if you want to dress up for a fancy night and posh night, this is the place to go. Director. Whatever he does, guaranteed eye candy. For my taste, just needs a little bit vibe and action. Huh?
Messy hair? Maybe. Yeah, and backpack? Maybe. And very friendly smile? Maybe. But it has to be very narcissistic of you to wear a t-shirt like this, right? Look at me, look at me, look at me. But see, this is painted by Chinese Picasso in West Street, so I'm probably gonna just hang out in my personal museum, which is my dining room. Nice, huh? West Street, Yangshuo, 205.
The world can be really small, but only Yangshuo could be big enough to accommodate everyone who calls it home. Only in Yangshuo can you find a former New York urban lifestyle writer and rock critic turned semi-permanent Yangshuo resident and yoga teacher. He created a place for China's new generation of stressed-out professionals looking for a relaxing break from the pace of modern life in the city, for travelers who want to do something more than just hit the standard tourist sites. Wu-Wei Center is a community-like academy started by a group of martial artists from the US, Israel, and of course China, offering courses in yoga, tai chi, Shaolin Kung Fu, plus Japanese and Israeli martial art forms. Students can live at the academy for anywhere from a week to several months, enjoying the comforts of India, Thailand, and China while following a rigorous 8-hour daily training schedule that thankfully includes a daily massage session. Why traditionally Chinese always keep the martial arts school into such a system that people train, study, even sleep and eat together?
It's more like guiding, not teaching. It's more like to be friend and explore, like open your world. You give your students full-on map of how to act with other people. And if you want to achieve it in the right way, you just need to live with it and be with it.
Okay, how long I should stay here to get that?
17 years.
17 years.
Start from today.
For most foreigners, Yangshuo is a slice of China's small-town life. But for many Chinese youngsters, the whole of Yangshuo is an English corner. If you happen to run into a group of young Chinese speaking English to each other excitedly, it's a good bet they're from one of the dozens of English language schools in town, some of which even require students to speak English only while on campus, and of course, as much as in life.
Andy, I know you've been to Yangshuo last year, and then you came back and decided to stay.
Yeah, in the West Street, you can meet many people, say from the different countries
and places.
Like a little world.
Yeah.
I've never been in Yangshuo before, but I know West Street.
That's why you guys came here to study English.
Yeah.
How about you? You have been to Tibet?
Yes, 1 month in Tibet. I have go to the Namuchor, Lhasa, and Linzi, and Mount Everest.
Traveling has always been regarded as an efficient way of learning in Chinese tradition, and obviously, this group of young students haven't abandoned that. Traveling to Yangshuo and studying English made them even more curious about local indigenous culture. And culinary one is of course not something to be missed. Authentic Chinese cuisine was born in a village, where one eats reflects the seasons and the environment, and equal attention is paid to the food's taste, its texture, size, shape, color, and aroma.
Okay.
Yangshuo's most popular dish, beer fish, is common on family dinner tables and at celebratory banquets.
So still struggling.
Our chef teacher Jackie promised it to be a fishing on the net easy. Of course, she forgot not everyone is teachable in the kitchen.
Enjoy the curry.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Too hot, and I need some beer. Before I drink up the beer, the whole glass. Yes. Ooh.
Ah, great.
Really nice.
Great smell.
So the next step, just put all the spring onion
Okay.
on the top.
Decoration.
Okay.
Ooh la la.
Okay.
Done.
My first very own beer fish, you know. Doesn't look bad, right? Tastes even better.
How about you guys?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
Oh, good. Very well done.
Very well done, yeah? As a beginner.
Good teacher.
Okay, thanks for checking.
It's time again to head back here, sharing stories of the day. For most people, including travelers and locals, the night cannot be properly wrapped up without a swing by West Street. Yangshuo's nightlife is mostly that of a bar rather than a party scene. But not if you've met enough friends to make one of your own.
Friends I met in this town in such a short time. They're saying in Yangshuo that there are no stranger in this town, more like friends you're about to meet. Thanks for watching Travelogue, but most importantly, come down here and join us. I'm Yanling, and bye-bye.
DOC could scream again, and bullets could reverse and Pac and Biggie breathe again. Then one day they could speak again. I wish that we only saw good news every time we look at CNN. I wish we could never get the blues. Wish I could bring back the people that died at E2. I wish that we could walk a path, stay doing the right thing.
Okay. I don't know how they can do this every morning.